So if I realize by taking a step back that I'm not separate from anything, everything is me and I'm everything, co-creating with what I call the divine, which is actually myself. Separating myself from God, source, the divine, that can be very problematic. Feeling separate from who I am, separating myself from who I already am, that can cause all kind of trouble. Giving up my power to the mind, giving up my power to what I may call an enemy, a devil, to the ego, to something outside of myself that I assume is outside of myself. Not to mention giving up my power to anyone else, giving my power up to other sources for validation, giving up my power for something else other than my own heart, my own creation, my own manifestations, my own whatever I say it is, my own creations. I can ask this person, I can ask that person, I can go and ask the kids, I can go and ask friends, I can go and ask the piece of dirt on the ground, I can go and ask the roach across the corner, down the street. It don't matter who I ask, it's outside of myself. And that is subject to all kind of illusions. When will I stop? When will I give up, give in, let go of thinking that something outside of myself can give me any answers? Is that difficult for the mind, for the ego to comprehend? Do I, who is I, do I feel as though something else needs to save me, needs to deliver me, needs to heal me? And why? Where have I gotten this information from that I need something outside of myself that needs to save me, to heal me? Why have I accepted that as truth without really examining that? What if right now, at this point, I decided, just like I've made decisions in other parts of my life with success, what if I decided right now to take all of my power back, to take all of my energy back, to take all of my magic back, to take all of my creation into full acceptance right now of who I am? Take all of it and recreate my world from a whole new foundation, from a level playing field, not from a playing field of anybody else's ideas, of anybody else's concepts, of anything outside of myself that I haven't come to the conclusion of on my own. But what if I decided right now that I'm going to repaint my picture, that I'm going to recreate my world from a whole nother foundation, a foundation of pure power, absolute absolute power. Not giving my power away to anyone. Nobody on a website, nobody in a book, nobody on tarot cards, nobody online, nothing else outside of myself. I'm not giving my power up to anything or anything outside of myself. Not even my own mind away. But in order to rebalance myself, that I must remember who I am. From the center of my heart. That's the reason why it's in the center, literally, of myself. Manifested from the spirit world into this physical world as the center of my life, of my body. Stop all the illusions. Stop all the lies that I'm telling myself. Stop all the assuming that I'm less than, weaker than, not good enough, not enough. I need to go here or I need to go there. I need to heal from this or I need to heal from that. Nobody understands me. To coming to a place of absolute power where I don't need anyone to understand me because I learned to understand this, that I create my world. I'm not the player of this game. I am the creator of my life. Period. I'm not a character in my story. I'm not a player in my story. I'm the creator in my life. I get to decide. I get to decide it all. Something I really got to think about over here, family. Something we really got to think about. We got to say, you know what? Fuck what I've been told. The hell with what I told myself. This is what I'm deciding today. No more illusions, fam. Not over here. We're not doing that no more. I'm not obligated to help anybody, family. I'm not obligated to help anybody. But if creating this channel can assist one other person other than what's going on with me right now, then this channel was worth it, family. Me creating this channel was worth it. And I believe that's the reason why it was created. It was created for that one other person other than myself. As a matter of fact, that one other person may be myself. Okay? Because I'm not separate from you. I'm not separate from you and you're not separate from me. So if you're listening to this right now, it's you that's telling yourself this message right now. For whatever reason, you was looking for something and you needed to ask yourself a question. And you was asking yourself a question. And so you turned up. That appears like someone, like that appears to be someone else. But it's actually you that's talking to yourself. Welcome. Welcome back to the reality of your world that you created, okay? Can't make this up, family. Can't make this up. You are literally talking to yourself the way I'm talking to myself right now. There's nowhere else to go, family. You got to believe in yourself, trust in yourself, trust in the process. Understand that you are the creator. You are the creator. There's nobody else. If you'll give your power to someone else to create your world for you, they're going to create your world for you, family. And it's going to come with a whole lot of confusion, okay? Anytime you give your power up to something outside of yourself, you go looking out over here, looking out over there, looking online, looking in a book, looking for this, asking your children, asking your friends, asking your colleagues for answers. You gave up on yourself. You gave your power away. You are the most powerful being in this world, in this universe. You are the creator, okay? That's what I'm here to tell you right now. You're talking to yourself. This is you talking to yourself. You are the creator of your world. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you could ever imagine in your whole life to be, to have, it's already yours. I'm here to tell you that right now. And on this channel, we're not lying to ourselves anymore, family. We're going to help change this world. And it starts with you. It starts with me. We're not separate. That's what we've been told. That's what we've been telling ourselves. We're going to stop judging ourselves. We're going to stop self-sabotaging ourselves. We're going to stop criticizing ourselves. We're going to stop telling ourselves nobody understands us. We're going to stop putting the blame on anybody else. We're going to stop saying this or that or whatever about anything or anything outside of ourselves and realizing that we are everything. Everything that we look at that's wrong in the world, it's a reflection of ourselves in some form or fashion. And what's the best way to change that, family? What's the easiest way to change that? Not trying to change anybody else or anything else, but making that change within ourselves. That's the easiest way. When we start to understand ourselves and love ourselves and remember who we are, this whole world changes, family. Our inner world changes. And when our inner world changes, our outer world changes. You are that God. You are that goddess. Whether we want to believe it or not. You don't got to take my word for it, fam. As a matter of fact, don't take my word for it. Go sit in silence, look inside yourself, and ask yourself that question. Who am I? And see what you come up with. See if you got to go looking outside yourself after you really sit there and ask that question. It's going to be a whole new change on this channel, family. It's going to be some changes on this. Going to be some changes on this channel. We're evolving. I'm absolutely grateful to my parents for anything that I blamed them about, any shortcomings that I felt like they may have had with their upbringing, whatever like that may have passed on to me. I'm grateful for that because that allowed me to become the person that I am today. It has allowed me to see certain aspects of myself in contrast that I had to question, that allowed me to start asking those questions and to evolve. So I'm grateful to my parents. I'm grateful to those that I have chose before I came here to be the ones to help me to ascend to where I am today. So to my parents, I want to say thank you and I love you all so much. And to my children, your dad has become very aware of the part that I've played in your lives. You will become stronger beings. You will become even stronger creators because of the part that I played in your lives. But I want you to know moving forward that your Father chose you all and you all chose me. And I adore you all with all my heart. You are the creators of your world. You created me to be the way and to live my life for you all the way that I did. And I played my part very well. And I'm still playing my part right now to you all. And I'm letting you all know that you all are loved. You all are adored. You all are treasured. I will always have you all in my heart. You all were created for me to remember, to bring me out of a place, out of a dark place that I was in, to help me to evolve to the man that I am today, to the being that I am today, to the creator that I am today. And I love you all so much. To my friends, the small few that I have, I appreciate all of you. All of you that I will be collaborating with. Thank you for the parts that you've played in my life. Thank you for being there when I needed you. Thank you all for playing out your parts in my life. This is my sincere thank you to you all. Any ex-partners, any ex-relationships, I appreciate you all. You all have played a pivotal role in my life, in my creation. I put no blame on anyone. It has allowed me to be the man that I am today. It has allowed me to wake up at this time and have the most amazing chapter, to have the most amazing experience that I could have ever imagined in my life. And we're moving forward now. We're moving forward with power. We're moving forward with grace, with humility. This channel's not going to be the same, family. We're going to have fun on this channel. We're going to have fun in life. We're going to create healthy relationships. My romantic love is going to be on the next level. My level of understanding of who I am is going to be on another level, because I'm going to start vibrating I'm vibrating on a certain level and a certain frequency where I'm going to attract that healing energy towards my own self. Letting go of what I call past hurts and traumas, letting all of that go, realizing what that was and why that was, and what pain really is, and what worries and self-imprisonment really is. We're no longer going to be prisoners of our own mind. Order has been restored. Balance has been restored. The journey back to the heart, feeling like I'm home again, has been restored. And that's what this journey was about, family, for me. It was a journey back to my heart. Balancing my masculine and my feminine energies. Coming back home to my heart space. Real balance. Nurturing that inner spirit that was made flesh. Loving myself is me loving others. Having compassion for myself is me having compassion for others. And now, family, I'm taking this knowing, and I'm living my life in excitement. Whatever it is that I'm doing, whatever it is that I'm becoming now, I'm doing it with excitement, family, because I know that if I'm being whatever I'm excited about, it's going to provide value in this world. And that comes with compensation, family. That comes with an abundance of love, with an abundance of everything. And that makes me feel good, fam. And if it feels good, that's God. And is God, because that's who we are. We are the creators. All right. We're not separate from God. We are that God, expressing feelings, expressing everything. All right. So anyway, fam, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Trust yourself, love yourselves, realize who you really are, take your power back. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. We're all coming back home one way or the other. Better late than never, but remember this, we're never running out of time. In the reality of it all, there is no time. Time was created as a reference from here to there, but in all creation there is no time. I'm not falling for the illusion of time anymore. I'm turning back the hands of time, family, as the creator. Remember, I told y'all, the fountain of youth at 53, but that's just a number, family. That can easily be changed to 35. Okay? You are what you think and what you believe that you are. All right? And so, love yourselves, family. Love yourselves and be unapologetic about that. And realize that you are everything and everything is you. Do what you love what you're doing. And remember, ground yourselves, go hug a tree. Your inner world is your outer world. Your outer world is your inner world. So love your outer world, because that's who you are. Love everyone. Love you all.